There we go. Live. Live and in the wild.
Live and in the wild.
That's right. As I walk at this, there's this poppin' scan here for that we got. Like,
Yeah,
what is
remember, I
that?
didn't get that earlier, so I told you I would get it later.
Yep. My character isn't moving as we're walking, so oh, there we go.
Sometimes the service here
Takes a little bit to update.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, we have a few more seconds.
Well, for the live to start. Right for spotlight hour. Yeah.
Who's gonna check the
74. Okay, so we do get to see if they have it.
curious if you have it.
Yeah, my service seems really like my app is just acting up.
No, I mean I told you that like around here sometimes I get kind of like weird service.
It never really happened to me until right now.
Interesting.
Like I was catching a Pokemon and
It's officially 6 from this event.
yeah, this one isn't too bad to get candy for because you can't evolve it.
Yes.
Like for doing like any, well, I guess like XL candy or anything that you would
I
get.
have a few tandem
But
mouses.
we
I
can
actually got a
trade
few
them if
more
needed,
tandem
but
mouses in my stack for today though.
oh yeah.
For the 2 times catch candy. But like I said, I have a couple tandem mouses, so we'll see how much candy we get on that. So that's what I would do. Anyone who's playing today, stack your tandem mouses and don't catch them until tonight. Whoa, Proper Stevo sent us some likes. Proper Stevo, you are
There
still
we go.
out here hanging out with us. What time is it
Stream
now
one,
for you?
stream two.
Stream 1, stream 2. All the streams. Oh man, it hopped.
Yeah, I got a hop too.
Furfrou, my buddy, but I put a poffin on my Melton, so I was like, I'm gonna let the poffin kind of keep on going. It seems like they're letting the people who tested it the first time get it again. Why though?
That is it, or they're adding to it because didn't say Asia got it too.
I think Asia got it last time though.
Oh, they did.
I think, did Japan get it last time or did Japan not get it? Maybe Japan didn't. I don't know. Oh,
We'll
man,
see.
I got the scan by the way.
Oh, you got the scan. Do you know where that scan is?
No, but I can do the.
I think it was like that corner is just a bad area. It seems like we're up to date with like.
Over there, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Japan did not get it last time. Okay, so Japan.
So they're adding it.
This time.
So what if Europe gets it again? What if they do it again and then Japan gets it twice? Like by the time it gets to the U.S.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
And what's going on, Mr. Switz? It's doing
Vassal's saying,
really well out here
Do you have it?
in Romania. Wait.
Some of your friends got it. Okay, wait. Maybe then in the U.S.
Well, if it's
some
not,
people are getting it.
where are Betzel's friends? Are they in the same time zone?
Are they in the same?
Because that'd be interesting to know. Like, what if like East Coast got it and like
I know that for
the other
some
people didn't.
in the in Reddit, like some people in the countries, like their kids got it, but they didn't get it.
That's kind of odd.
Minnesota and in Texas. Oh
I don't know how they do that with people
Maybe
because
research your app, I have no idea.
you think they would keep it like where, let's say, since we didn't get it until we traveled, then we wouldn't be able to get it at all, right?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't make sense that if someone in the area isn't able to get it.
Wait, Mr. Swiss has to check. Mr. Swiss, do you have the tour pass? Does anyone have the tour pass in the U.S.? It seems like maybe, apparently, some people are getting it. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, Furfrou. Furfrou's jumping around.
Lots of Furfrous. But at least we know now. We can use our lucky our trinket,
So fun.
and then we could use our trinkets again since we have more trinkets queued in. Yep. What's going on, Papa Stevo?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, pogo walks are our favorite. That's kind of what got us into Pokemon.
That is what got us into Pokemon Go.
It's like pogo walks are the best. Wait, I got a little cluster. Why there's
I
so many
had a
Furfrous?
cluster.
Look at this Furfrou spotlight hour. So 6 to 7 today. You will catch
Party
Furfrou.
streams here. That's right.
Cool, shiny.
Team Cream. We had a pretty good stream earlier today.
It's like a top shiny.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun chatting with everyone. I think the main topic of discussion earlier today was about training Cubfu and how the announcement was talking about how we've had a good season training Cubfu, and all of us are like, yeah, we didn't really do much training of Cubfu.
Right, yeah. Who actually trained their Cubfu? No
Right.
one. Oh, maybe a few people.
And then we talked about some like ideas of how that could have been better. So that was a lot of fun.
That was fun. And don't forget to have a normal mega to get us
Yes, that's right. You want to have that normal type mega evolved. And then we want to see where that building
What's
is.
the one like right over here?
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, I think it
Yeah, I
probably. You
think
talking
it's
about
like
that one?
building. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it today? Yes, 6 to 7. Every Tuesday
Yeah,
is a
5
spotlight
candies
hour,
max,
so
not
make
much.
sure to just like go out
I think
and
we
play
move down
on
here, watch your step
Tuesdays.
up here, Bernie.
Yes, you will come watch your step as well.
Let's just see if it's.
No, that's what I
This we
said.
can't. We gotta see where it wants
It's
us
11 a.m. for you.
to
Yeah,
actually
I
go
don't
to
have
scan
this.
this.
We might need to cross the street and cross the street.
That's what I'm thinking to get back to like where that is. Yeah, let's go down. Go across and cross it right there, right? Well, I got something in my crock.
Oh, a rock in your crock?
No, I have like a splinter in my sock.
Ooh, splinter in your sock in your crock?
See?
Ooh, that's not good. Is it also in Italy? It depends. I don't know. I mean, yes, so you always have a spotlight hour, but I don't know what time it is in Italy. Probably like.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really
So,
up to date with European time zones
yeah, so
like I am in the U.S.
6 to 7 local time is when Furfrou spotlight hour.
So you want to go ahead and cross right here
starts.
because cars are going, so they're going to stop for people. So
So what I would do is
this
that
lady
if
is
you play
not
Italy,
going to wait.
get your tandem mouses and put them in your stack and then catch them tonight if you need more candy. I wish I
Yeah,
did that.
that's pro level strategy right there, right?
Hey Jane, how's it going?
You do that, you catch them during spotlight hour, you get the candy, and then you're able to like offload them during the 2X next week.
Yeah. I said I got a couple. Oh, I have this Larvitar in the stack. Like I said, I have a couple things in the stack. I just didn't keep as many.
Oh man, I should have kept some things like that.
I know.
I guess I didn't pay attention to the spotlight hours.
Either to the spotlight hour. And Danny, thank you. Check the tandem mouse. Okay,
Let's
check the
see.
tandem mouse. Just give me
I
a
don't
second.
know where we have to go to
Maybe it was
scan this thing, but we do. We see.
Oh, that was like a horrible throw.
Mm-hmm. Because this building is kind of
No
tall.
Hundo tandem mouse. I'm pretty sure that was just like.
No Hundo tandem mouse. That's okay.
It's a 96. So
We'll see if you get that family of 3.
We are in Romania. We're here in Warsaw right now. Oh my gosh, Shane, you just woke up. Your brain is still off. That's okay. You can hang out with us. Don't overthink too much.
Okay, we can scan it from here.
So we can scan it from here.
Yep.
Do you think we need to get in front of the building or anything?
No, I'm just gonna scan right here and just
Scan right here.
scan it.
We're gonna scan for a puffin. It's like super nice right now. I thought it was gonna rain a little bit, but it's not. Tomorrow.
There we go. I'm gonna restart the chat while doing that.
And we got that done. Okay, Batzel, I'm
You had
really
so many
curious
best
to what-
buddies that way.
I know it's been kind of weird, like when they're testing it, like everyone's been getting like different researches, and then also, like I said, some people are saying like their friends are getting it, but they're not getting it. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see on Reddit if there's any rhyme or reason as like who's getting it and who's not getting it.
This, to me, it's kind of a big deal with them testing this because you think they would just
It is a
beta
big
test
deal.
some small features, but this is something
Yes,
everyone
a
wants.
lucky trinket. Yes, everyone
Yes.
wants it. So I'm so shocked that they're like beta testing it. You
And
know?
to just queue in to get so many of those.
That's gonna, I don't know. Should I run it inside?
If you want to, you can. Yeah, if you want
Or should I
to.
save it for both?
No, I mean, you got plenty for GoFest if you got 31. Furfrou's one that like you personally wanted. Yep. You know, I agree with that. This it's something that everyone wants, and it really should be there for everyone. So I don't know why they're rolling it out like this.
Should they alternate the countries that had it last time? And like,
How close are we? We are. Let's see. My friends list isn't loaded, but I know we're really close. I know we could do it. I know we can make it to best friends, but hopefully we do get lucky friends. Because sometimes it happens really quick, and sometimes it's like a year. You just never know.
Ooh, 16 candy. Ooh.
All right, pay attention right here, Bernie. You want to go and cross? There's a car, so just make sure they see you. And that's the only thing when there's a tree in a corner.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Al, thank you for
You want to get right here to cross this way?
Yeah.
We'll go to the park.
Yeah. We can go through the park and see.
There we go.
Any spawns over there.
Yep.
And then we could probably walk down and towards the center.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go down that way and cross.
Yeah. Furfrou. What is going on?
I don't know if we have any. No PvP ones
Okay,
yet.
wait, is it Al and not
Right.
AI? Was
We got one.
It looks like Al to me. That's funny though. I can see how maybe people might say AI.
Oh, it's Al and not
Yeah,
AI.
I mean, it could also be a capital I guess.
Or a lowercase L.
Or lowercase L. I saw it as the L. Okay, it's Al.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're welcome, Al.
That's
It's
it.
funny because I do get a lot of people's names wrong, but
You got that one
I
right?
got that one right.
You
A
got it
win for
right.
Bernie.
Win for Bernie.
Win for Bernie.
Getting everything here with all of these Furfrou. This was actually the
There are a lot of
first.
Furfrous around
This
here.
was the first hundo I've ever had. 12 days out, not too bad. I think we can do it
Wait, who is it?
with proper Stevo.
Oh, I think you can. But Robert, Steve, and I are gonna get lucky.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll hit lucky.
I'm gonna get lucky. We got time before New Jersey to hit lucky.
This is a pretty easy one to hit excellent throws on too.
Such an easy excellent. That's why I made it my buddy during the Zora spotlight.
Oh,
during
yeah.
the Zora time during the Unova tour. That was so fun. That was a fun one. I tried to have like some different buddies, but some buddies were really hard.
Yeah, I can see that.
You need to open our gifts. Your mom's been really good about it. Were there like a bunch of Furfrous here?
No, I only had a few,
Okay.
but I'm not running Palkia or anything,
I'm
so
not
I didn't
either.
see anything like that.
I'm not running Palkia. I have an incense, but
Mm-hmm.
I was quickly doing
Got a
my-
Pachirisu candy dropping off
Oh,
some
wait,
of
there are a
these
bunch of them.
berries.
What are you talking about?
Well, there weren't a bunch for me. Well, there's one.
I got like 7.
You've got some. I think I called all those. I'm just that much faster,
Okay,
Bernie.
Darkman, I did my rocket. Darkman,
Oh,
I
you're
have
doing
not
rocket? Okay.
found a shiny Magikarp either, nor cream. So we don't believe it exists.
8
there, but
more field
apparently they
researches.
just
You've
went
got
out, like,
this.
a bunch.
These field researches are pretty easy too. The only thing is, a lot of them drain your dust.
Oh my
Like
gosh, yes.
I spent 1 million something dust powering stuff up.
Like, just for like to get the field researches done, yeah.
But what I can show that I mean I got to level 50 during that. This one. So I already have the Hundo level 50 by Sharp.
Woo!
So I'm ready to evolve this during the Crown Clash event. Very excited about that. Already have it maxed out. I'll add the second move once I can evolve it.
Shiny black dog. I officially have the family. I just have to go to Egypt to get the form. Shiny Magikarp is a grind. It's tough to get. Even
I
when
have a
boosted,
pretty
it's
good
kind of
shiny
tough,
one
but-
too. I think it's like a 15, 15, 11.
Wait, Jane, is there a Discord? Is there a New York Discord channel? There should be, right? Cream, have you made
There
a,
is.
Yes.
I don't think it hasn't been active yet though. Maybe I
It
could
hasn't
do
been
an
active?
announcement as like a reminder. Hey, this is coming, and like if you're going, these are channels to chat with us in.
Yeah, but there is one. But yeah, Cream will make an announcement.
Yep.
Our game is smooth because we have native refresh rate on. So
Yeah,
we should
definitely
have
time to
fun.
start building up that
Ooh,
dust.
Shiny
I
Mewtwo
think
is
I'm
good.
down to 1.2 million. Now, the only reason why this is low for me now because I was at like 2.7.
Swallow is a very nice
So I've
shiny.
been able to
So
get
shiny
through
that's But yeah,
use that dust.
Furfrou
And what's
Swallow
going on?
are starting
Pokemon
at 6
15.
p.m. local time. So 6 to 7 on Tuesdays. 2 times catch candy. My tip for everyone is if you are hunting tandem mouses, put them in your stack. And
Put them in your stack.
put them in your stack and catch them tonight for the 2 times candy.
You might
for
as
the
well,
catch
right?
Candy, yeah.
I think I have a. Well, I'm about to do this rocket, but I think I have a trade of Pokemon research. So I could even trade one with you, so I could get a tandem mouse and like give it a pineapple berry
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get a little bit of that
Yeah.
extra candy.
And Furfrous are really easy, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Is it very rare or normal? I would say shiny Mewtwo's like on the rarer side, but a lot of people have a shiny Mewtwo also. But
Well,
it's
that's because it's
rarer.
so popular when it comes out. Everyone
Yeah.
flocks to it.
And native refresh rate does drain your battery a little bit more, and it does overheat your phone. But we play with battery packs and phone coolers, so for us.
Well, you know what? I would say I would rather have a shorter, like excellent gameplay than not because it's tough to even make like excellent throws or circle lock.
Yeah,
And if you don't have
yes.
native refresh rate on it, it's tough.
Yeah. So Furfrou doesn't technically evolve. It has different trims. So this is the shiny Furfrou, and depending on where you live or where you travel, you can get different forms.
Yep.
So like the star is the Asia form, or like Japan, and then you have the debutante, which is in the U.S. Matron, everyone can get. Dandy, everyone can get. Diamond is Europe. Kabuki's Japan exclusive. The France form, the heart trim, which is exclusive for certain events as well. So I have all of them except for the Pharaoh. So
Yep.
no evolutions, but there is a like the trim differences. Oh, someone will trade you a shiny Mewtwo for an Charisma. That's a pretty
Oh,
good
okay.
trade. Thank you
Especially if they're
thank
both
you.
shiny, that could be a good
Yeah,
trade.
especially if they're both shiny. What's the best place to
Hit
catch?
that one there. Okay, I've got a decent amount of these around.
Like, I mean, it just depends, like, what's in the wild. Like, sometimes
Yep.
there are, like, no rare Pokemon in the wild, so
Yep.
there's no one place to go.
I do like Spiritomb. I have a Shundo Spiritomb, and that's why I use it.
Local area, and you'll get some rare Pokemon. If you really want some rare pets,
So I feel like if you have Shundos, you should put it to work. Right?
And hey, Julian, how's it going? Any shiny luck during the event? What does everyone think also about the Urshifu?
Because that's the thing, sometimes you'll see, like, if someone has a Shundo, it's like, oh, I've got this random Shundo. To me, just having it is not good enough. It's got to be level 50. It's got to be best buddied, and it's got to be put to work. Whether it's against rockets, raids, things like that. I love using the Pokemon that I like using. All right. Do you want to do a trade real quick, Bernie?
Oh, that's a good trade too. Hey, I hope you can get lucky friends with your brother. If you're in a certain area, you might be able to get a lucky trinket as well. So something you could always think about too.
Yeah, especially with Spiritomb, because that badge just kind of sits there, and it turns. It'd be really cool if it would actually rotate on it instead of being in the air, like if it just kept spinning.
In the tip plays of the video on how to get it. It is free to get, and everyone can run the Melton Mystery Box every other day. How can you get a better Kabuki? You cannot. You cannot trade Kabuki. You cannot transfer Kabuki. Kubfu. I mean, the Kubfu you have is the Kubfu you are.
Yeah, you're mixing up Kubfu with some Furfrou forms.
I know. I got Furfrou on my mind.
Furfrou on your mind.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 magic carps. Nice. We're getting the magic carps everywhere.
Yep.
So to evolve Kubfu to Urshifu, you need 200 candy, and you have to have Kubfu as your buddy and defeat 30 either water or
I don't think that's going to be too bad.
Or max battles, raids or max battles. Watch the most recent video that we posted, and we go into those details.
Okay, see, so I've been working on those best buddies so much. So I am up to, I think 58. I have 58 best buddies right now. So, and I'm really close, like tomorrow I'm gonna get a best buddy, so it'll be 59. And with us getting these poffins, I'm trying to get as many as I can before we leave Europe and stuff. So I've got a lot at the buddy 4 level, and I'm just poffing those buddies, just poffing. Because we've had a lot of those scan tasks here to get the poffins. We just scan to get the poffin and work on it. I transferred 1 or 2 of my best buddies. That's when I go to the badge. Because I like to clean things out, like, once I get something better.
Official news, I think that's like somewhat leaked information about like the bottle cap stuff, but I'm excited to see how that rolls around.
So I need to power up.
Shiny Pawmi. I'm so excited that shiny is coming out. It's so cute. I love it.
I'm gonna power up.
And yeah, so we're having
any of these. Just got this huge list of stuff. Maybe I'll do this one. Power up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll get to level 50 eventually. But what is more fitting than the, so I still need a decent amount on there.
1 out of 500. Spotlight hours is not like the time to really get the shiny. You'll be lucky if you get the shiny, but it's really rare to get the shiny during Spotlight hour. How can you get coins fast?
It's tough. We used to get that the shiny when we were in Tulsa. Remember that? We would never get shinies in Denver, and then like we moved to Tulsa, and we got a shiny almost every Spotlight hour. Yeah, there's so many best buddies that you need, and it's one of those that we don't really work on. Like I probably had 50 or something close to that when we moved to Tulsa, or maybe like 40 something, right? But going through Tulsa, we didn't really work on it. Now it's like I want to work on that because I have a lot of like powered up, perfect level 50 Pokemon that should be best buddy, and I just guess if I use a Poffin, why not? Why not use these Poffins, do the scans, get these things up? Because I like to kind of clean up my account a little bit, especially if we think level 60 might be coming. Just that way I have all my top Pokemon already best buddied, maxed out.
I'm glad that you're doing better. Where am I on rocket radars.
Where are you on rocket radars?
Ooh, I need one more to get a leader, so I'm definitely
So
gonna do the
I
math.
have a radar, but I don't have Cliff.
Oh, what time did we go live before? We went live at like 11 a.m. So like, what time was that for on the? What time was that on the West Coast when we went live today? Was it like 1 a.m.?
1 a.m.,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
like 1 a.m. your time, Jane. So you might have been like asleep.
Or awake.
Or awake. We had a lot of
Depends
people
up if you stay
on
up
the
over
East-
midnight.
on the West Coast who were awake. It was kind of interesting.
Right, here we go. Let's do another rocket too.
Oh, your friend. Yeah, the half off is nice for a lucky trade, but it is what it is. If they're busy with Mother's Day stuff, then you gotta respect that. Oh, you're in California, Al? Nice. We got a lot of people in California.
Wait, did you say you have a component or you need one more?
This is the one I need.
Oh,
for
this is the one you
component.
need? Okay. Just to let you know that it's there.
Yeah. Who, Arlo?
No, the grunt.
The grunt, yeah.
In case you, if you
I'm
needed
looking
it.
for Arlo. Arlo is the last leader I need for the shiny. So you have until like what, the 14th to get the shiny leaders until we get a new rotation. So definitely make sure you're doing your rockets and your grunts to get your components, to get your leaders,
There
to
we
get your
go.
shiny shadows. Because they might not be in the grunt rotation after this. So if you don't have like the Grimer or the Scruppy or the Cubone, this is your time to get it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't got a shiny from a grunt in a long time.
I
The
didn't
last
either.
one I got was the Machop, and that was
Ooh, that's a good one.
yeah, that was last fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, getting a shiny from a grunt
Oh my
doesn't
gosh,
happen
they're
too
so
often.
rare. Shinies or hundos from grunts are so hard to get.
Yep.
I remember it was around this year last time that I got that what is it, the Scyther? That was pretty
Oh
crazy.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, I love that.
Because I really tried to get that one too. I was doing the shadow raids and a lot trying to get a shadow shiny Scyther because I thought it would be cool if they have the event and you could evolve it into like Cleavor or something later. That would be rare.
My sock got returned, guys.
Oh, the one here?
Someone apparently didn't like sock being in the gym. Yes. It was
Hey,
just
well, that happens, right?
returned.
Oh, my
What?
Pachyrisi got my 32 coins.
Yeah, I got 32 points too. What? It's crazy. Oh, you still don't have the Grimer Scruppy bat, so I hope you can get it. So I don't have the Grimer, I have the Scruppy.
We really should get 2 hearts with gifts like this. Yeah, I'm trying to get that Cubone too. I've been hunting Mr. Clifford like crazy, and after all the Cubones I do, not shiny, so it's a little frustrating.
Cubone's really cool too. Oh my gosh, in 4 days will be your 1 year.
So we got another rocket.
Hey, Darkman, congrats. Happy
Let's
birthday.
see.
That's so cool. Let us know on that day too.
Buff
That's so
Fazook.
exciting. Pogo anniversaries are always the best. Furfrou is not shiny boosted, but go out, get the candy, hunt for the shiny if you can, because it is a cool shiny, and you need a lot of the shinies for the family.
Yeah, you do. You need a lot of shinies for the family.
This is definitely like a harder family to get as well. G-Max shinies, I got a few, but it's Spotlight Hour. They're like, if I don't have any spawns, I'll show some stuff.
Yep.
Who's ready for G-Max Machamp though?
I am. I'm pumped for that. But then that goes back to the question too, why would I be pumped for the Urshifu? I guess I'll figure it out, right? But I just think that having a top fighting like G-Max Machamp is going to take the place of that.
10 Furfrous for the entire
And having the
family.
Machop Com
But
Day,
you
being
also
able to
have to
grind
do their
all the
form.
candy,
So I have
you
all
definitely
of
want to
them
do that and get all
Furfrous
those XL candies, the Maxes, G-Maxes out.
I have the Asia Trim Star. This is reserved for Pharaoh, which you get in Egypt. Debutante is the US Trim. Matron, anyone can get.
I think my goal is to get a shiny
Anyone
big
can
fish
get.
man.
You're going Pharaoh.
We got little fish man.
Diamond
We're
is
going
the
for that big
Europe
fish
trim,
man.
Kabuki is the Japan trim, and then this is the France trim. I can't remember what it's called. But you can change forms, but you can only change it.
Well, you can't remember the France one? La Reine.
Lorraine. Oh, and then
La
the
Reine.
heart trim, which is exclusive during like Valentine's event, but not Valentine's event specifically. And how do we have so much candy? Because
You play events like this and catch everything?
catch everything is 2 times catch candy right now. I have a level 3 mega going to get that bonus, all that good stuff. Hey Darkman, we'll see you later. Thanks for hopping on. Yeah, the Furfrou is a really cool one. It's a super unique one.
This was the first one that I got a hundo of.
Yeah, Cream's
I
first
still
hundo.
haven't level 50'd it though. I powered it up 5 times for a field research
Wait,
task.
and that's it?
No, it's powered
Oh,
up a
okay.
decent amount.
I thought like you just powered up 5
No,
times.
but if I want to get it all the way to level 50, yep.
Little dog coming. Let's see. Where are we right now? We are in
It does. I want to show you. little fish man. So it does. It looks like a little fish man. So, you know, maybe we'll get a big fish man for the G-Max. So that'd be cool to see that. Got to complete that family for little and big fish man.
Watching on and off since 1 a.m. California time. You have been okay. We did take a break, so
We did take a break, yeah. And we got some like seafood pasta and stuff. It was really cool. We got a nice little cluster around here. I'm trying to catch everything if I can. There we go. Let's see if we get all these. These would be tough to catch. Oh man. One shiny, one hundo.
Swablu and a hundo swablu.
Ooh.
Extra large hundo too, nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
That's where I'm sitting at today.
Now I'm going to put Rob to work. And if you don't know the story of Rob is in the Big Greasy Gang with Little Fish Man. And because Rob will rob you. So that's why we have Rob on here.
Okay, I got this scan, by the way, for this one, the Graffiti Alec is a scan for a pop-up.
Okay, I think I got a scan one. Do you know where that graffiti is, by the way?
The graffiti's here, but it's the scan. It's that sign to scan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not scan some graffiti. It's scan.
No, it's
I
like
think I have it if we want to walk that way.
Okay. Well, I wanna get these research.
Go that way to get those.
And also see if we got any like black. Oh, you're going feral for the G-Max with Cham? Yes, we're ready to.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
For that. And like, to be honest with you, I'm like kind of scared because I think it's gonna be wild in Japan.
You think it's gonna be wild?
It's gonna be so wild, and I think it's just gonna be like chaotic. But I'm so excited. I want to do as many as possible as well.
I want to try to do as many too.
Oh, I got traded Pokemon. Will you trade with me?
Well, let me see. I just hold
I know,
on.
It's gonna be so much fun. I hope we can stream it and everything. When is
I think we'll be able to stream it.
You mean the Furfrou is
Wait, no,
6 p.m.
mine is for Great Balls.
Oh, well, okay. It's that stop. You might have already done the field research. You did.
Oh, I bet I did.
All right, I'm ready to trade.
Yep. You want to do a trade?
Oh, say, Cindy, hey, maybe you can start saving up and maybe plan to do like year 10 Go Fest Japan. That's always like a good plan, right? If you want to do Japan, start saving up.
Can I trade that big old fish?
Big old fish, yes. When's the event in England? 6 p.m. your local time. So we are in Romania. So it's 6:30 here. I think you're an hour behind.
What,
so
in England?
Yeah, you have like 30 minutes.
I don't know the world time zones. I know the U.S. time zones. But if you ask me anything outside of where I'm currently at, outside the U.S.,
yes, so
then
Maddie,
I just don't know.
At any level, at 6 p.m. today, you can get the Furfrous in the wild. Look at the tandem mouse.
Oh, that would stink if it was. You had to be a certain level to get Spotlight Hour. Like, what if you had to be level 50 to play Spotlight Hour?
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Yeah, no, that'd be horrible.
Look at the tandem mouse candy. We use a silver pineapple berry. I have a level 3 mega. Let's see how much candy we get. 16! Yes! I love it.
Okay, you got 16.
When does it end? 7 o'clock. So it's just 1 hour. That's why it's called Spotlight Hour.
Oh,
so
that
it's
is
just 1
true.
hour to play the event, and you get 2 times catch candy. Furfrous are just in the wild. It's an amazing event.
Yep.
Oh, you're level 23. Nice. So, Maddie, I would tell you, try to work on getting to level 31 as soon as possible.
Whoa, I got this one for a poppin'.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
It was this one.
I think I got that one earlier, too.
Yeah, so I can get a poppin' that way. Right?
Yeah, try to get to level 31 because that's how you
Where
get
am I for here? It looks like I should probably get
XL
all of the
candy, and
hearts
XL candy
with
is
this except for the
needed
route
to bring
today,
Pokemon up
which
to
that's
level
pretty
50.
good.
So just a little tip there.
Power up 5
Okay, I'm
times.
almost about to get 2 more hearts with my buddy. And then we're going to scan this poppin', and then we can probably start heading down like the main street again.
Yep.
Get some more spots. But
I'm gonna power up my Lorena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we got 5.
Let's see, is this thing level 50 yet?
Save.
It is. Level 50.
Jay says they need a Mousehold Evolve stream at 7 a.m. our time. Okay, wait, Jane, I think I could do that during the Clash Crown event. level 50, nice, great.
Yeah, so if we look at my level 50 Pokemon, because I've just level 50'd so many, I have 126 level 50s on here, and a lot of these are Shadow and Shadow. 23 of those are Shadows.
A lot of dust.
It's kind of insane.
I know. A lot of dust and some candy too. It's okay, Maddie. It's 7 p.m. So it's 1 hour. So every Tuesday from 6 to 7, and it's an event called Spotlight Hour. So for 1 hour, there is one Pokemon in the spotlight. So yeah, 10,000
There we
dust,
go.
25 candy. A little pricey for the form changes, but totally worth it.
Yep.
If you have like the shiny, right? How do you get your daily incense? Okay, I use.
Well, you get it every day.
You get it every day, and it should just pop up on the side, like around where my rocket radar is, or if you can't find it, go to your items, and it should be around like the trainer boost area. Hey Dawson, thank you for the heart me and the sparkler.
All right, I'm gonna try to scan.
I'm gonna scan too.
Bernie, you can't walk in front of the scan.
We're doing a scan for a pop-in. There's Queen.
I guess I'm gonna be in Bernie's scan too.
You can see this beautiful tourist gourd of Rashad.
Upload now. There we go. Let me restart the chat. Okay, it'll be a much faster uploading than I would have thought. There we go. Let's get the chat restarted. If you're on, feel free to say hey to see if the chat still works. Okay, 5-star raid. Okay, I don't have any Furfrous here, but I'm working on Battle Girl too, so I might as well take this out.
If I go to the Furfrou to change the form, it's 10,000 Stardust and 25 candy. And depending on where you are, that's like the form. So since we're in Europe, we can do Diamond. And like I said, everyone can do Matron and Dandy. So those are really cool ones.
Yep. So I used to have mine as the debutante until we went to France
for your Hundo.
And then they had it for everyone. I was like, well, I still like the France form. But I might change it if we're ever in like Egypt. If I could do that one, why not, right?
I want the Egypt one so bad.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Switz. Still there, just multitasking. Now I'm getting the Battle Girl. I can't believe I don't have that badge yet. I'm just doing each gym battles each day, trying to get there. I'm so close.
But it's a nice little like fun collection to work on.
Well, I wanted that one to be level 50 because I already powered it up like a decent amount. So since it's powered up,
for other people, it's like not if they don't want to use their Stardust on changing the form.
Yeah.
It's not like
oh yeah, it's true.
Totally worth it.
Well, I think eventually to get the
like the
all the Dex entries, yeah, do it with the shinies.
Entries, yeah.
Like you said, the lucky or
That's
shinies.
True, it is like a Dex entry, right? So Furfrou, yeah, you can see all the trims. So the Pharaoh's the only one I don't have.
Yep.
But I have everything else, just not that one. So you do at least want it for the Dex entry.
Yep.
How long would it be live for?
I might go and just swap this. I don't think I'm going to keep that on there. 1747. Yeah, you got to keep working at it. I think I'm at like 3.8 something right now. Bernie is up there.
For what?
Battle Girl.
I've completed Battle Girl.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You have a ton of battles. Yeah, Bernie has completed it. Let's see. What am I going to use?
Extreme's favorite thing. Yep. Oh goodness.
I might use a Poffin on this one. So got to get these. Yeah, on Volcarona.
Oh yeah.
Just doing what I can. Because tomorrow Kyogre is going to be a best buddy. And I've got 6 Poffins, now we're down 5. So I'm going to have Kyogre without a Poffin to be best buddy.
But it is a spotlight hour, so I don't usually expect to get like tons of shinies anyways. I just kind of, we play for the bonuses. I should have had more Tandemouses stacked up for this. I don't know what I was thinking, but
it's a great time to play because then like when things become relevant, you have all the candy if you just play spotlight hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
But I am glad that we're getting the Machop
Comday.
So
I'm glad with that too, yeah.
No one has an excuse to not get the candy for it.
Now the only thing I was saying earlier was I think they should go all out on comm days. Like there, since we have Machop should be there in every form possible. So you should have your grunts with buff physique, so you can get your shadows. It should be in shadow raids.
like
You
Machamp
should have your Dynamax Machop. Everything Machop. That would be cool for a
Everything
comm
Machop.
day,
That would be
not
cool.
just the ones in the wild. So you can get your
And have
regulars and your
yours,
shadows and stuff.
Probably for
Yep.
like the next like 30 minutes.
You know, I'm ready for that
We
too.
did
I think we're
5
gonna
already,
crush
once today for
this
the
next
routes.
Rocket
I think this
takeover.
one's maybe
Just get as many
we'll
shadow
see.
Pokemon as we can.
We just kinda
It's
go
a great way to
on
get
the,
Stardust
like,
too.
vibes.
Well, depending on the
I
like
know
field
we're not
researches
really
they have
supposed to
during the event, unless they want you to
because,
spend those.
We thought our batteries charged while we were out eating lunch and they weren't, so
Yeah.
they're dead. So it's like, well, guess no streaming kit today.
Yeah, no streaming kit today. Just mics. Down to
Just the mics.
42% battery, so it's not that bad.
Okay, Basil wishes they give us Beldum, Pissimian, Phalanx, Spotlight Hour so we could really power up. Oh, wait, that would be such a good idea. Now we did.
If they had
Pissimian
which one, like a
Research Day.
mix Spotlight Hour, because
just
last
any
year
of those.
they gave us Build 'em Calm Day, like the
Yeah.
classic last year.
Yeah. Oh, and Al, sometimes it happens for us too, where we can get a second Poffin as well. I think I've gotten like 3 Poffins from that stop today. Actually.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Yeah, we're like grinding.
Yeah,
the
we're
Poffins
grinding
right now, but
Poffins
we're
every day. Like, how
trying
many
to, like,
Poffins can
trying
we
to
get?
work. Like, see, I don't know if I should keep with Melton or if I should do a different Pokemon.
I'll just switch it at this point.
You
Like,
would?
yeah, like the Walking Hearts to me are like, I don't need every single one.
So should I do a Furfrou then, or should I do a
Maybe it's up to you. Like I said, I'm starting to work on my Volcarona.
Let's work on a Furfrou. Let's do the France form.
Then I do my battles and stuff with Candela. I don't actually
I can do a
beat
route,
Candela.
But I just, like, don't want to do a route right now.
Oh yeah, we
So,
don't. Yeah.
I should, but oh well. Yes, let's pop in this.
Might as well go ahead and get 6
I don't know
hearts.
where the routes are right here. I know like it'll tell me, but I don't want to.
That's the only thing.
Like a little like
Yeah, we're a little sour for
sour
routes.
on the routes.
They're not as fun, and
No,
and the only thing is
we
like the
never
rewards aren't
we
as
never
good.
get the Zygar cells like ever
Yeah.
anymore. We do them all the time, and it's just like
Now, if they had route exclusive spawns, that would be cool.
Oh, look.
Or like, what if like
I
when
need my cells too,
what-
so that's why we're bitter because we don't have them.
what if you were on a route and it did something like gave you like twice distance towards eggs or something?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, like there's
a bonus,
there's bonuses that they could do with routes and they just don't.
Yeah, more Cupfu candy. There's sometimes field researches, but like make it your buddy. I don't know. Cupfu candy is definitely going to be tough. Oh, that's smart, Batzel, that you set up a bunch. That's the only thing. Like when you travel, is like we don't know the area like too well. So like we did a few routes in.
Yeah, we had our main routes
Yosh,
in
and
Tulsa.
We haven't
And
done any like here yet, so. No, I'm not capped on the cell storage. No, so I have a. I almost started typing in Jane. That is so funny. You see, I have some EVs named you.
yep. Zygarde.
No, so I already have the second form, and I only have 140 cells. So, and it's level 50. I put XL candy, rare XL candy in this, so I need to get this evolved.
So I
'Cause
have
it's a
all the
96, it's
resources
so
for
good.
mine
I don't know.
to do that. I just haven't powered mine up or changed the form. I think I'm just gonna wait for the shiny at this point. Because if we're suspecting that the shiny could come out with a Kalos tour.
I think the shiny will come out with the
Right.
Store. I think it makes sense. It'll be about 2 years.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and have our cells. We'll have that all ready.
Jane, I have no idea. The funny thing is my mom and brother also have like very good Zygars too. Like I think my brother has like a 98 and I think my mom also has like a 96. How do you get cells? So Logan, you get cells by doing your routes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know what a route is, go to like your little Pokemon thing, switch over to routes, find some routes and do those. And you sometimes will get them. You can only get 3 a day. Like I said, you don't get them on every route. It's like not guaranteed.
That's
so
the frustrating part.
I
Once you
think it should
do
just
a
be
route
guaranteed for the first
and
3
you don't
routes.
get one of the cells.
And the event today is Spotlight Hour every Tuesday from 6 to 7. There's a featured Pokemon in the wild, and there's a special bonus. So the bonus is 2 times catch candy. Magikarp. It's really good if you need like Magikarp candy, if you have any in your stack, anything like that. Using your stack to your advantage is always good. Okay,
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you have it at the second stage, that doesn't mean to like dump all your cells in it to bring it up. Like just going over, getting as many as you can, and then when you get the shiny, being able to do that one. At least also putting the candy and the XLs into it.
Yeah, I don't know. Since I like level 50 mine, I'm like I might as well.
Yeah, you did level 50 yours. I didn't power mine up. I was going to do all mine at once.
Yeah.
They're coming for you, Bernie.
They are coming for me, guys. Watch out, I'm on the run again.
Run in Romania.
The next Twilight Hour is Sandy Gas with 2 times
The
Trace
Bernie
for
Bandit
candy.
in
And
Brashov.
tonight's is Furfrou with 2 times Catch Candy. So we got a lot of like candy stuff going on. Hey Natty, of course you're welcome. Always over here trying to give you guys
Let's see.
tips and tricks to make your Pogo life even easier. Any cool
That's
Pokemon
true.
coming up? What do you mean, like coming up in events?
Well, Gigantamax, that's cool,
Up in the
right?
wild? Yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff. Honestly, GoFest is gonna.
Oh, we have that person that took over this gym.
And it did start at
I'm
6.
going to battle it back just because
You need that battle girl.
I need Battle Girl. So I'm not going to drop anything in there.
You're just gonna leave it
Yep.
gray. I love that. Oh,
Yeah,
Spotlight,
Bernie,
so Spotlight Hour is
international
Furfrou, which
outlaw,
I
everywhere we go.
personally
She's on the run.
It is a very cool shiny. You need 10 to have the official shiny family. I have all 10. I just don't have the last one in the form. I told this on the live earlier today, but we had, so when we're going from Romania to Japan, there is a flight that went to Cairo, but it was like an 11-hour layover, and I was like, ooh, do we go to Cairo just for
Yeah, I told Bernie
just
no. I was
for-
like, if we go to
just
Egypt,
for the Furfrou?
if we go to Egypt, I got to stay in Egypt,
Yeah, I
right,
know,
for a little
right?
bit. And
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to do a leg of our trip in Egypt. I
was
guess we
willing-
guess
I
we
was
could
willing
have.
for a long one. And yeah, so Sydney, we will stream GoFest. So we're gonna hopefully. So I mean, obviously, if the service is good and everything works out, the plan is to stream Japan and Paris. But we probably won't be streaming New Jersey just because we will have a lot of people there playing with us, and it's a little bit hard to like play
Chat with
and
people,
do that,
play
yeah.
and stuff like that, right?
I
So
think
we'll see.
there's-
We'll play it by
I definitely
ear.
think we're gonna be posting content. I'm thinking of a couple series because like we have like I'm trying to come up with like some more series of contents for everyone. So I think we're gonna do a series of like what we catch during all of them because it'll be 2 weeks of full
Total.
GoFest.
Yeah,
So I
2
think it'll
full
be
weeks
really
of GoFest. So
interesting.
we're gonna get a
Hey,
lot of
Audrey,
stuff.
how's it going?
I'm just hoping I
How
get a
have you
shundo
been enjoying
during this. If you're
the,
playing GoFest that
the event
much,
this week?
I really got to get a shundo.
Oh, I love the shiny Sandy Gas too, but I traded my one and only shiny Sandy Gas with one of our followers for this Maractus because I didn't get the Maractus.
I think that was a good trade,
I
though.
think so too. I used my lucky trinket. I've already level 50'd it, so that's the only one that they needed to complete their shiny their shiny deck. So they needed the Sandy Gas, and I was like,
You can do this.
I did it. It was really.
It's tough to take one of your only ones, but you knew.
But okay. Also, it was worth it.
You knew it was worth it.
It was worth it for someone who because we've played with this person twice now, and we'll play with them again in New Jersey. So I was like, you know what? It's worth it. It's okay, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you do things because I also really wanted the Maractus.
For the community.
I know,
right?
that's what I'm hoping. That's all.
For the
I saw that, I was
community.
like, okay, will I get the Sandy Gas now? Like, can I get it again?
I think you can. Isn't it perma boosted?
I rarely will ever trade something like that, but
That you only have
maybe
one.
that's all-
I
yeah.
try not to do that too. If I only have one.
Yeah, if I only
But I
have
mean, we
one,
play
but-
so much, and if it like someone really wants it, and it's not like a standout to me, I'm willing to trade it.
Yeah. So GoFest
Right.
is June 28 and 29.
Are we going back this way, or which way do we want to go?
Let's go back to the center.
Do we want to go around this way and go in, or do we go now?
We should go through like the
Okay.
middle. I'm glad that you're having a good event. Hatches have been awful for me too. The only event that I had really good hatches with was the event before where like it was like the Charcadet, the Hatena was in it. What else? Oh, and the ticketing. I hatched a lot of good stuff then, but this event I haven't been hatching too much. I'm trying to start saving my
And we got a
incubators now
Furfrou.
for
Let's
GoFest
see.
officially. Very true. Yeah. So stingy traders. That's like not the most fun.
What do you mean, stingy traders?
People who want everything, but they don't want to give up anything good. You
Oh, yeah.
I will say, like, we personally haven't run into that before. We've been like very lucky with.
Yeah,
like, a lot
people
of
have had
we've
good
traded,
stuff so far.
and we've had a lot of people help us like complete our dexes and stuff like that too.
Exactly.
Ooh, we have a hundo Sandy Gas. Well, hey, that's still a cool hundo though.
I think it's a cool
and we
hundo.
are quick catching. Yeah. So quick catching is amazing. Like I said, I'm always willing to like trade with someone, especially like
6 shiny Magikarps. I haven't got a single one.
to me.
Where
but,
did you
it
get those? In the
depends, like,
wild or
on
from field
who-
research?
if it's, like,
Because
someone
we're doing like all the field
like,
researches
some
here,
more random, I
and
might
just
not trade with
not
my
getting
friend
shiny
Sandy
Magikarp in
Gas.
field researches.
Person specifically, Mo. We've played with them for 2 events. They played with us the entire time in Santa Monica. give me like a Maractus, and because like they didn't hatch many either, so it was kind of like a fair trade.
Yep.
And like Cream once, we met with someone in New Jersey, and they needed a Palkia, not a shiny, but Cream gave them a Palkia with Roar of Time and stuff. So
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
yeah,
Or
that's
not
the
Roar of
thing.
Time, Spatial Ren.
Yeah, with Spatial Ren. Yeah, it's one like if you have it and it was half dust, so it cost me 400,000 dust.
And Kirk, thank you
Yep.
for
Oh,
the
all of them
roses
have been in
and
the
Dylan,
wild.
thank you,
Wow.
thank you. How's it going,
That's
Kirk?
insane because we've caught a ton in the wild during this event, and not a single one for me or Bernie.
Play with us. That's right. Okay, Basil is cheering us on. We are almost at 10K likes, guys. Let's do it, and we could do a shiny evolution.
Did you hear that, Bernie?
10K,
Mr.
what?
Swit's got 6 shiny
I know, they
Magikarps
told me on my
in the
live.
wild.
Oh, I didn't know it was in the wild.
In the wild.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is wild. And Black Tea, thank you for the follow. Now, I haven't gotten a shiny Furfrou today yet, but I have officially enough for the family, if you will say. So here's my little collection of Furfrous.
Yeah, you have a really nice Furfrou collection. I just have that hundo that's I really like.
That's all right. We'll see you though for like Thursday and Sunday.
Are any of yours level 50?
Oh, the shinies? No.
No, any of your Furfrous at all?
No.
Well, mine is. I have a level
Because
50.
none of them are good.
Well, one of mine was good. It's a hundo.
Yeah, but I don't have a hundo Furfrou.
Oh.
I know. It's Furfrou Spotlight everywhere.
Oh, look, there's a bunch of Furfrous around
also,
here.
Like, because because of the what's it called? The way GoFest is, it's only half a day at the park anyway, so we can even see.
That's
you
true. That is
on
really
our
good trade
park day
bait.
too.
Because people love
I think
Magikarp.
we'll be playing a decent amount in Central Park. The only
Especially
thing with
Gyarados
Central
too.
Park
With Gyarados coming into
is
raids.
very easy to
I
get
mean,
into
Gyarados is in
Central Park,
raids
so if you
and
try
people
to,
just
like,
really
walk
want to
to
get it.
Central Park, but try to,
I remember
like,
when it came out twice last
walk
year and there was a
away from
ton of
Central
hype
Park,
around
you
it.
walk to Central Park, stay there for a bit, then walk out of Central Park, and then come back to Central Park. I think that's probably what we'll do because, like I said, Central Park is a great place to play because it's shaded and there are so many gyms there, but it's not the best for like catching. So you kind of have to like leave Central Park for a little bit too.
Okay,
Just,
none
like,
of those
because
were
the hatching and
shiny.
Catching a little bit, I would say.
Magikarp, but not shiny. Weather
And
boosted
hey,
though.
how's it going? All right, guys, we're like 1,000 likes away from 10,000. I think we'll get to do a shiny evolution.
Yep.
Okay, that's Central Park is very good place to play. I think we played most of the time there, and you can do.
Yeah,
a
we
lot of
did.
walking in Central Park. Now, there's this one area though where you lose service completely.
Yeah, it's kind of right in the middle of the park
It's, like, right in
too.
the
It's
middle
kind of
the park.
weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. How do you do that
Yep.
thing? That's called quick casting.
You know, there's so many options. Bernie and I were talking about that the other day because we know there's so many megas in the series because we know we've got like Camerupt and Metagross and Mewtwo, Sharpedo. So what is that one going to be to be the 46th before they start introducing more megas? I don't know because last year I really thought it was going to be Metagross, but it ended up being Lucario because they had the Strength of Steel event. I don't know what makes sense if it's Sharpedo maybe. That's what I would think off the top of my head. Maybe a Sharpedo.
Geodude. Let's see. I think I might have a Geodude shiny that I can do.
But I'm not sure. What do you think it is? Let me know.
How's it going? Okay, let's do the Geodude shiny, guys. We're gonna do the full evolution.
You doing the Geodude evolution, Bernie?
We're gonna do the full Geodude
Geodude.
Geodude. And it's super cool. It's a gold Geodude.
Are you doing the? Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Geodude. Let's do it, guys. Woo!
Okay, I caught all the ones
I can't believe
around
I've never
me.
evolved a shiny Geodude before, actually.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
5 times raid.
All right, and there we
I don't
go.
think I'm gonna power anything else up right now because
We
I am
got
hurting on
the
dust.
Graveler. New deck entry for the Graveler as well. And
That's the
then
thing, like,
let's put that on the AR really quick.
I don't know about Metagross coming now. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that would be after the 46 when they add more like, because that's a very highly anticipated one. If it would be grouped in with like Mewtwo, like I'd be surprised if they were to do Camerupt. Um, but yeah, like Sharpedo does it. It kind of makes sense to me, but we'll see. Because I think Metagross is going to come eventually. I think Camerupt is going to come eventually. I think Mega Mewtwo is going to come eventually.
As gold. I'm kind of disappointed.
It's still pretty cool though.
It is cool, but I want it to be like gold.
You want to be more gold?
Yes, like gold.
Not like slightly gold?
Slightly gold. This is slightly gold. It's not gold gold. What do we think of the full evolution, guys? There we go. Geodude all the way up. Oh, wait, it's so cute though. It looks so happy. Okay, I like it now. I like it. It's a happy Pokemon.
The happy
Look at that.
Pokemon
Yeah, look at it. It's so cute.
rolling around.
Yeah, look at its like little thing. It's so fun. All right, guys, we did it. 10K likes. We did a full shiny.
I was surprised I didn't get one of those shinies like a mighty Pokemon.
Okay. Okay, Jane posted a question in New York for the Discord, trying to figure out where to stay.
Yep.
Okay, and Vessel's saying, yeah, I would say Central Park is a pretty good area too. But Jane, you know New York. It's so easy getting around with the subway.
Like the subway and whatnot.
So really, if you found something a little bit cheaper, because I think like we might stay a little bit more in the financial district. 'Cause I think it's a little bit cheaper, and we just might subway up to Central
I don't
Park.
mind doing that. I don't mind using the subway. It is. It's so easy to use.
Easy to use in New York City. So I would say like whatever, like wherever you want to be. Like if you want to be closer to Broadway or something. Like
Especially since you don't have to buy tickets for it.
It's a really good place to play.
And that you could just use Apple Pay as you get on.
My highest CP Pokemon is my Black Kyurem Fusion at 5183.
You know what? I think we'll see Mighty Pokemon again sometime.
I think so,
I don't know if it'll be in like the same thing, like every fall time you'll get an event,
so.
right? Or if, well, I'm just saying, like, what if they skip it and you don't get Mighty, and then the year after you get Mighty during like a Go Fest or something, right? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to move around, but we'll have to see if we'll end up getting like a wild area event with
Oh my gosh.
with some Mighty Pokemon. But I like the idea of Mighty Pokemon. That was a lot of fun. That was the best part of Wild Area, in my opinion, was the Mighty Pokemon. Just seeing those in the wild, hunting them down, and then like when someone else catches it and you know it's a hundo, and then like, okay, you've got to really catch it, whether you use a safari ball or not.
Trading and keeping for the Crown Clash event, and then that we're going to be keeping until next week's Spotlight Hour. So I have one more week of like horrible Pokemon storage management, and then I'll have a lot more room
To just clear things out and,
clear everything out.
yep.
I don't know if you can transfer anything to Pokemon Go. No, you can transfer things from Pokemon Go to like Pokemon Home, but I don't think you can put anything.
No, not into Pokemon Go.
Go,
No, that's
sadly.
not something
That'd
you'll
be
be able to
pretty
do.
cool,
That
though.
would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be
Well, I
cool.
don't know. I kind of like the idea that Pokemon Go is everything that you kind of catch being out, right?
All right, we got 7 minutes, guys. Do we think we're gonna see a shiny Furfrou?
Ooh, I got an egg. And it's a Grookey.
It's a Grookey.
It's on that Grookey candy grind. 22 candy for that. Not bad. Now I'm saving all of those to evolve them.
I am too. The Grookeys, Sobbles,
Sobbles,
Sableye,
and
or
just
not
yeah,
Sableye,
just grind. Even though we know we'll get com days for those, you never know like
Good luck on your Spotlight
if a
Hour.
G-Max will be released
Shiny Furfrou.
before a
And
com
just get
day.
candy
Or
from
no,
people.
I guess it would be after because I don't think we're gonna get any G-Maxes without shiny debuts.
Anyone else in the US gotten the Go Pass?
That's something Bernie and I was talking about,
I'm very
that all
curious.
G-Maxes have had like shinies available. So I don't think we'd ever have a G-Max
For
that's
this
like
event or
not
for
shiny
Go Fest?
eligible.
Wait, have they announced the egg pool for Go Fest just now?
Wait, they
don't
just
know.
announced the egg pool?
I don't know. I just see the egg pool so disappointing.
Well, I
For
wanted.
this event, agree. I feel like it was so misleading to be like, oh, in 5K eggs is Mr. Mime Jr. And it's like, it's not just Mr. Mime Jr.
Oh, it's including that.
Yeah, it's including that. I don't know.
There's a rocket over here I want to grab.
This isn't an event.
I got it. Which way do you want to go now? This way or that way or?
So, Maddie, I do think the Go Pass is worth it, especially if you have someone to do a lucky trade with. But I
Yeah,
also
if you
think
know
it's
someone
worth
you
it.
want to use the trinket on
I
it.
also think it's worth it.
Might as well use
to
it.
be honest with you, for this bonus, the 2 times daily adventure instance duration, 30 minutes without using Roar of Time is so amazing, especially if you want a Galarian bird. So just honestly for that too, it is very much worth it. Badsol is saying yes in all caps. And hey Alex, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Any cool shinies this week for you? I hope everyone's ready for like a very jam-packed weekend too. We got Suicune, Crash Clown event, and the
Now I'm excited
Monday.
for the Crown Clash event because I want to get that Nido King with a crown.
Yes, I want that one too.
That's a really cool one.
That is a cool one. Oh, nice owl. That's pretty cool.
But only the shiny one. If it's not shiny, I'm not gonna keep it.
And it is 6:55, so we have 5 more minutes of Spotlight Hour. This event does start at 6 p.m. Oh, you don't have the decks for the battle? That's a cool one. I hope you get a shiny too with it. Did you get the? Oh, you'll get the pass then, Alex. Did you get it today? It's interesting though because like I was capped on my pass last month, and I just finished the 200 level this morning. Cream got to level 200 like
Really quick.
2 weeks before me.
Yep.
It's crazy like how they're capping it, but right now we're both at the same like cap, so we're able to like kind
Go
of
at the same
yeah,
pace.
go at the same pace.
Yep.
Okay, nice, Alex. Okay, if you finish your April one, you'll definitely finish the main one.
Yeah, that's really cool too. And I
They
think
did
Bernie and I,
make
we
the
talked
capture
about
points
those
a
might
little
be like lucky
lower
trinket
than-
worth Pokemon for us to re-roll those IVs depending on how good of an IV the one that we get is.
Yes.
Because I think it looks sick with the lucky background. Like, you know, you've got the crown, you've got the
I
lucky.
don't get what they're testing either. Like, what is it that they're testing? Is it like they're testing to see how people are playing for it, or if they're paying for it, or like I don't really get it because how can I tell them like, oh, I really liked that mine was slower and that Cream's was faster, or like how do they know that, you know? Oh, you like catch pretty much everything. That's exactly how you gotta play, Alex.
Yeah,
You gotta
this,
catch 'em
yeah,
all,
you got to catch them
literally,
all.
quite literally.
Which is interesting that they took this route for this game, because I didn't remember catching everything in any of the other main series that I played. I know somebody was telling us that there's something similar,
Catching is a great free way to like level up in the tour.
but
pass
I was always
too.
used to battling
Like,
to
run out
train
of balls.
Pokemon.
Make sure you have friends to get like item storage.
They're
And
like
stuff
gifts
that
and
too.
stuff,
Yeah, gifts, item storage.
postcards, gifts,
Great Pokestops
postcards.
and stuff. Oh, you have like 200 friends? That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Go for sports is like another crucial way. What phases is this going? Like the tour pass, so far we've confirmed I think it might be part of the US, but it sounds like
This
Bachelor
final
Friends,
grind.
Some friends, and I have no idea. That's all I know. So they're definitely testing it out. We are taking a risk because we will be in Romania and then Japan. So hopefully we can get at least to the trinket by then. Okay, guys.
Yeah, they were. They really were. I loved getting those
And
rare
we got some
candies.
Rookities in the wild. Oh my gosh, Rookities during the 2 times catch is amazing. So, oh my gosh, my sword is cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This one's getting extra candy right now too, so might as well see what I get. See if I get that Rookidee or not. We did. There we go.
Last month and then this month, but I do think we're going to be getting a tour pass for Fest. So hopefully next month we will not be like in the testing period. Oh, Nico, nice. Hey, happy birthday. Congrats on the Go Plus Plus for your birthday. That's a very cool birthday gift.
That
Very
is a cool birthday
appropriate
gift.
for a Pogo trainer.
Yep. Yeah, you
Everyone
need to
should
go
have
plus
it.
plus.
You do need to Go Plus Plus.
Yeah, but we'll see. When are they going to come out with the next generation?
Soon.
The one that can pick up items and get your power spot
I heard that the
particles.
Go Plus Plus is like going on sale, so. Okay, let's see. I have like no more Furfrous.
Any last minute?
Not to LA anytime soon. Oh, actually no. We will be in Anaheim in August. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that. We're
Yep.
gonna be in Anaheim for the Worlds event in August. So we will be there. It's like August 14th-ish time. So.
Okay, it's 7.
Oh, it's 7.
Yep.
Spotlight hour is over.
It's over. All the Furfrous have.
So I did not get any hundos. I did not get any nundos. I got a couple.
Yeah,
PvP.
me
I don't
either.
know if this is even a PvP one. Is it?
I don't know.
How's this
You can
power
check
up
and
to?
see.
Oh, it might be. Okay, maybe Ultra League.
Ultra League,
yeah,
you're going to want the
definitely.
Hundo. I don't know what you're going to get for the Great League. Do you want to do a trade of Pokemon really quick?
Yeah. Oh, the last world you got a 98 Pikachu. That's awesome.
Was it
And
shiny?
yeah, was it shiny? And we have never played in Disneyland, so we wanted to. But the only thing is, like, getting into Disneyland is like kind of low key expensive, and we would only go to play Pokemon Go. Like, I'm not like a roller coaster person or like a Disney adult-esque thing. I mean, I'm sure you
Yeah.
have fun, but I don't know. It seems a little pricey just to play Pokemon Go when like
You can
playing a
spend
Santa
that somewhere
Monica is
else,
really good
and
too. Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Okay, let's see. It seems really fun. Okay, Liz is saying Pogo at Disney is fun. It does seem fun. And
But
seems
is it
like a
worth
great
the
place.
cost?
Oh wait, Liz is going today. Okay, is it worth the cost then, Liz? Tell me, is it worth the cost to play Pogo in Disney, knowing that I don't like roller coasters and
You're not a Disney
I'm not
adult.
like a Disney girl. I'm not saying that I dislike Disney though. Like Disney's definitely fun, but like I'm not like, you know.
You're more of a
Liz is saying
Pogo.
just to play, maybe not. Yeah, more like for Pogo. But Alice saying it is worth it. So we're hearing like a yes and a no. They have
I don't know.
arcades. Okay, I guess I could play arcade. I'm not also not really into arcades, but that's
Yep,
okay.
all the things you're
I
gonna
do
list
like
out. Oh, it's
food.
worth it because of
So
this,
I
and you're
don't
like,
know.
ooh,
I
I
guess
don't
like
like
if there's
those
like
things.
good food there. There's
Each
plenty
one of
gym
those.
stops. Oh, but you don't get good catches. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay, let's see. I got, like I said, I didn't get any Furfrous, but I will show off my shiny collection again. Oh, you go a few times a month? Wait, that's so fun.
A few times
though.
a
I love
month.
that.
Oh wow.
Oh, the fireworks. Okay, I do like fireworks. And we did go on a Disney cruise and we did really enjoy that. So I can't say I don't like Disney. I'm just saying like
But is that free, or do you still have to pay to get in to
yeah,
walk
can you see
around?
the fireworks? I don't know.
Oh, but not get. Okay, Mr. Sweet's saying you could go walk around and not actually go into the parks,
Oh.
and it's still fun.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Like
we'll
you
do
can
that then.
get food and stuff like that. I think. Well, I think that's what it said.
But these are the shiny forms.
see.
I have all of them except for
Go
the,
and still get good food. Okay, you can get
except
good
for
food
the Pharaoh. So heart you
between
can
there.
only
So
get
maybe,
during,
I don't
like,
know.
the Valentine's event, special Valentine's event, not all of them. This is the Lorraine. The
See, that's the only thing
form.
I do. I
Kabuki
like
is
roller
Japan.
coasters. Well, I don't really know if I like them. I used to like them when I was younger. You know, when I was a kid,
Matron,
I liked the
everyone
roller
can get.
coasters and stuff.
Debutante is just in the US.
Now it's
This
like,
is
I don't know. I don't like
Pharaoh.
standing in lines. I don't know if I like roller
This is
coasters enough
Star,
to wait
which
in
is,
line
like,
to ride
the
one.
Asia one. And then this is just the regular
So I'd rather,
Let me know which is your favorite.
I'm more
form,
bothered
too.
by being inconvenienced than I am motivated to have fun. Right? Like if something
Inserting fact out
inconveniences
here.
me, it's like, man, I feel good. Like, wow, I just dodged that huge inconvenience instead of like, wow, I just had so much fun. Right? It's a very, very interesting shift of mindset.
First shiny that I ever got for the Furfrou, and I was lucky to get it right before the France. But I also really love the Kabuki form. I think Pharaoh will be one of my favorites too, just because that's so rare.
Yep.
I know the heart one is so beautiful. It's like a 80s like workout instructor vibes too. I just love it. I just think this would be a really fun IRL buddy. I think we were talking about that during the the
the
raid
Furfrou
day.
would be?
Yeah, like people were asking like, what would my IRL buddy be, and I was talking about Lechonk. I
Lechonk?
think Furfrou would be really cute because
Furfrou
it's like a
would
dog.
be?
Yeah. Yes. How fun would this be? To like dress up with my little Furfrou. I could wear like a similar outfit. It'd be so much fun.
What outfit? You don't have anything Furfrou-ish.
I can wear like pink and black.
Oh, that is
That's what
true.
I'm wearing,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you do. You kind of match it now.
Yeah, literally right now, Kareem. But
Yep.
all right, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going to wrap up the live.
Thank you guys
Thanks for joining. We will see you guys later.
Sending everyone shiny luck for their spotlight hour. I hope
That's
everyone
right.
gets the shiny.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.